Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. Yes, so we're going to do a bit more on this neon leopard and see how much we can get on, really. So I'd like to start with, let's try and get some of where to start. That's the problem. So many different colour choice. I think we'll do a little bit of yeah, let's do a bit of this pinky colour. What's that? Number 7. Okay, let's get number 8. That's number 5. Where's my number 8 gone? Okay, we'll sort that out in a minute. Let's do a bit of 9 then. Okay, I don't know what's on with my number 8 for the minute, but I'm going to carry on and do a bit of this. So, yeah, I have, what's the time? Alexa, what's the time? Alexa, what's the time, please, love?
The time is 11:54 a.m.
Yeah, so about half an hour ago, I just got up because I always have a lay-in on a weekend because I'm always up early throughout the week. And whenever I get up, first thing I do is I whack on the music, because music gets you ready for the morning. And I was making a cup of coffee, just putting some laundry that had finished its cycle that I put on the clothes horse last night. Been putting that away in the wardrobe, and while I was making my coffee, I was looking through what films we've got on. And yeah, there's nothing really on today apart from the same thing that was on last week, which was Godzilla, Mrs. Doubtfire, Evan Almighty, and yeah, there's not really nothing new, because the way ITV2 works is that they do the same program for 2 weeks. But as I was looking through, because I'll check ITV1, no, ITV3, BBC One, Film 4 and ITV2, they're sort of like your programs for films, and very rarely you might get you know, films on BBC One. But one thing I did notice was it was saying about 7:30 we're supposed to be getting Britain's Got Talent, and I was like, no, that's got to be a repeat. So I looked at because you can press the I button and that brings up like the description of the programme, and it says new series 19. Now, I'm not being funny, but I could have sworn Britain's Got Talent always used to be in April. So yeah, they have really moved this forward, unless April was or maybe it starts in February and then April is like the, you know, where we get the live shows and the semi-finals and that. But yeah, so it's gonna be a busy evening, because I've got I'll do my film night on a Saturday. I've got Wild at Heart on, and now Britain's Got Talent, and I don't want to be sitting there for nearly 5 hours because I'm not going to get a break in between. So I have decided to series record it, and then I'll just watch it once I get a spare slot available to watch it. With live shows, I like to watch it live because they can make mistakes in it, and sometimes when you watch a repeat, they will edit it and take the mistake out. So yeah, when it gets into the live shows, I'll start to watch that. I'm so behind on programs. I've got so much of The Masked Singer to watch. I haven't even watched the whole new series, and that started in January. So I'm so behind with things. So yeah, we got Britain's Got Talent starting today, so at least something decent to watch, because the Olympics is just, oh my god, it's boring me to death. It's just so boring. So yeah, finally we have something decent to watch on a Saturday night. So I'm hoping this series is a bit better, because I think last year was a bit disappointing because it's just the same old acts. So I'm hoping, and then what happens is sometimes you get an act from a previous year and then someone comes along and copies that act. So yeah, I think, you know, there's a lot of things in that program that, you know, they've had the airtime, you know, with especially like singers. I don't agree that singing is a talent, because everyone can sing. You know, magic tricks, I think that's had its airtime as well. We've seen so many magic tricks. Dogs, you know, doing acts, that's been on nearly every bloody year, and we need something fresh, you know. So yeah, super to see that back. And then today I've got to go and pick up my popcorn once Joyride deliver it to the post office. Then someone bought something last night, so I've got to go up to I could do it in the post office, but when I do it in the post office, I can't get, like, they put the label on, and I always feel like the label will fall off. I like to do it myself, but I can't do it. It just means having to go out of town and then back into town again, because the locker is outside of town. About a 15-minute walk up Panfield Lane, so yeah, so there's going to be quite a lot on this evening. I'm just going to stick to my movie night. I'm thinking Mrs. Doubtfire, because that's on as well today, but I recorded that last week, and yeah, I tend to record the programs, and then the week after I watch the program I recorded from the previous week. So yeah, I think it'll be Mrs. Doubtfire today. Only problem is with recording programs on ITV2 is when you're watching especially if you're recording a movie, you get breaks all the way through it, and sometimes I've fast forwarded it and I've gone too far, and I'm like, this ain't making sense. Like, how have we got from that bit of the film to this bit of the film? And it's because I fast forwarded it too much. So yeah, that's going to be my movie tonight. I quite like that. Robbie Williams, the singer. There's two Robbies, and there's Robbie the singer and Robin. So it's Robbie Williams and Robin Williams. Well, Robin Williams is the one that does Mrs. Doubtfire. He sadly died. He's in so many films, you know. Used to do the guy that sat on the horse in the Night of Museum. That's quite a good film as well, with Ben Stiller. So yeah, now we have got exciting news, people. You know, I said there's a parcel coming from the United States of America. Well, last night about 1 o'clock in the morning I got a response, although I think it was a couple of hours before that, and it has been posted. It is currently sitting in Washington, so I assume from there it just goes, I don't know, perhaps it goes from Washington. Let me just check it again. So I'm assuming it goes to Houston Airport, because that's the closest, you know, that would be the closest airport. So yeah, if we go to let's just see if I can see if it's moved along. I'll have to watch where it's moving from, you know. But yeah, so yeah, it's saying at the moment, let's have a looky. It is actually just arrived at Washington Distribution Center. Now, I'm very excited about it, but when you send a parcel from America to the UK, it's not like in the UK, so it's not like you can post it and from A to B it gets there fine. With America, especially international parcels, there is a lot of loopholes to get through. So obviously it's moving along nicely, but we've got to get it through Washington. It's got to get into the UK. It's got to go all through customs. As of yet, I don't know at this time if I've got to pay a customs fee. Normally, some parcels that come in from America, they hold it in, once it gets to the UK, they will hold it until you pay a customs fee, because what they'll do is they'll send you a letter and say that you've got to pay a customs fee, and they will not deliver that parcel without you paying it. So as of yet, I'm not sure. Some parcels, I did look online and it said like if parcels are under $135, then you don't get a customs fee. But the person that sent it said she didn't pay any taxes or etc. So I'm not sure if I pay that or not. I've never dealt with that before. So yeah, so this is exciting, and yeah, I'm super excited to see what this is. So yeah, as I say, I reckon from Washington, it must go to Houston next, unless there's a pit stop in between. But yeah, it's moving along nicely. So she reckons I should get it in about 2 weeks. So yeah, so first time ever get an American parcel. So yeah, super exciting. Right, so what do we want to do now? I feel like I need to get this back bit up, but I can't find my number 8 drill. I don't know what I've done with it. Why is it whenever you put something down, you can never find it? Or it gets moved, you know? Oh, yes, could that be it? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, it was a hard choice today because I really wanted to start this, but I'm going to save that for BIM tomorrow when we do Sunday Morning Love You. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's deal with the forecast, see where we are with that. Alexa, what's the weather forecast, please, love? Alexa, what's the weather forecast, please, love?
In Braintree, it's 10 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect showers with a high of 13 degrees and a low of 10 degrees.
Yeah, I was playing, last night I was playing Just Play, and on Just Play at the moment they're doing this new thing, and I got the cash out. I won the 82p one, so yeah, I was really quite happy with that, because yeah, as you can see here, you see there it says, I don't know if you can see that, is that focused, but it roughly says there 82p. Now what they've done a new thing now. So as you can see, normally we just have these two, whoops, that's the one I'm playing at the moment. Normally we have these two blocks here, so you have to do all of them and all of them, but it's time sensitive, as you can see. Obviously I can't do, you know, this and my diamond painting, so if I don't miss it, I miss it. But they're doing this one as well, which is a carousel, and you can win £3.26, but you don't know what it's going to land on. So you need a diamond in order to put that up there to get that, but you need to collect 5 to win that £3.26. So that's something new, and I wonder if that's why a couple of weeks back we were only getting 2p, maybe, because maybe they were updating the app to give you this carousel thing. So yeah, I think it took me roughly about 5 days before I got It normally takes about 3 or 4 days just to get 1 diamond, so it's probably took about a whole week just to get that bonus of 82p, but 82p is 82p, you know. So yeah, every time the news is on, I'm sitting there playing on that game, trying to shift it up the ladder a bit and you know, get all my rewards for it. So do you know, the majority of everything I pay for on Amazon is always funded by Just Play. Because why should I pay when I can get it for free, you know? And talking of Amazon, I thought, would you be doing weather forecast? I can't remember. Alexa, what's the weather forecast, please, love?
Right now in Braintree, it's 10 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast for showers, with a high of 13 degrees and a low of 10 degrees.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to be going up. This morning I thought, well, I'll get up, I'll go get a coffee, and I'll post this man's parcel. And yeah, that didn't happen, so I ended up sleeping in. So I'll have to do that when I go and pick my popcorn up. And we got notification here. Alexa, read my notification.
2 new notifications. 2 from Amazon Shopping. 2 packages will arrive today. There's a low price offer from your basket. Christmas diamond painting kit for adults.
Oh.
Right now at the lowest price in 30 days.
Christmas
£3.99.
£3.99. Oh my god.
Delivery by tomorrow.
Well,
I'm gonna say, buy it now.
Alexa, I can't buy it now because I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a diamond.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, delete notification, please, love.
Okay, delete
yeah,
notifications.
See, I can actually get her to order it there and then, but the problem is I don't know what Christmas painting it is, so until I've had a look, I won't be able to check it, so yeah. Now next week I'm going to pop up to, I'm hoping to get to Ipswich to try and see what their range is like. So it will be, the majority of next week will all be whipping chats, because what I'm trying to do is trying to get unboxings from the range. That's my favourite shop, so I like to get stuff from there. So I'm going to see if they've got anything new, and then see what we got. I was sitting there on Temu last night adding some more things into my basket, and I've seen a few cats that are special drilled, and oh my god, they look really good. Well, I think I'm gonna have a bit of coffee. Coffee, woo! Mum, oh my god, I've been telling her off. She's been lying in the bed, right? Because she's had a new TV been put on the wall in her bedroom, and she's been lying in bed. She comes in from work about 10, well, she finishes work at 10, but then she has to go to my nan to wrap up Chalky, because my nan's has arthritis, so she can't get up to the cage to lift it down, because we wrap them up, we just like put a blanket over the cage to keep it warm. And she gets in about 11 o'clock and she's sitting in her bed watching TV with a coffee. Now, I'm always telling her, like, that will keep you awake, it's caffeine. And she's like, yeah, but I love my coffees. And I'm like, yeah, but you're gonna be up all night. Like, I've done that before where I've not had milk, and I've had to like go without until I go out the next day, and I've had to drink coffee and I'm still awake at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I was like, no, you should be having like coffee, yeah, throughout the day, but stop it like about 6 or so, because you need to start, you know, getting ready to go to sleep. That's the worst, like when you just can't sleep and you're just there, like, it just takes hours to sleep. So yeah. So I reckon this will be all the 8 now, hopefully. Where are we? About there, aren't we? So yeah, this looks like it's going to be clearing soon, which means I can allocate this to that gorgeous little budgie. But, I don't know if it's a budgie. I'd like to know what bird that is on that pendant. Yeah, I think Britain's Got Talent's on for 1 hour 30. So, Angela, do you watch that? I think she does. Brilliant. Right, so I think what we'll do now, let's get a bit more of this 4 colouring for the minute. Oh, hang on, 2's done as well. Is 2 done? Please say 2. No, it's a bit down here. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a bit more of this in. I wonder if they've sent me a moon pie. Oh my god, if you've never had a moon pie, like, oh my god, like, the first time I ever got moon pie, it was so funny. One of my friends in America sent me one, and she lives in Minnesota, I think it is. Minnesota? No. It's got a very strange name. It begins with A, and it's a very, very long name. I can't remember what it's called, but she got me a moon pie, and oh my god, I burnt it. I absolutely burnt it, microwaved it too long, you know? And yeah, oh my days, I absolutely cream crackered it. It was so funny. But I'll tell you what, moon pies are lovely. It's like a marshmallow, but with biscuit in. Oh, it's just so good. Yeah, I love moon pies. There we go. Yeah, I want to go up to Clacton at some point, because in Clacton Pier they used to have like an aquarium thing, and they've gutted all that out, and I want to see how it's changed up there. So yeah. Well, won't be long until this one's done. Hopefully we can get it all finished by Tuesday at the latest. Really trying to get this squeezed onto my February completions, you see. So let's move that up slightly. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very windy day today. Because last night, boy, was it going. It felt like, you know, the scene where Julie Garland is in that tornado in The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it felt like that. So I hope they put The Return of Oz on ITV2 soon. I love that film. The best bit in that film is the little fat Tim Man. I like that little Tim robot. And you know where they find him in that room and he's all dusty, and then they get him working again. And yeah, the monkeys though on the wheels, oh my days, they freak me out. It was funny and wild at heart last night. So Danny applied for state vet. So he goes to this interview and he goes something along the lines of Giovanni and Danny vet state, when it was supposed to be Danny Trevanian state vet. So he was quite nervous and said it back to front. But yeah, I thought it was last night's episode, but Caroline gets badly attacked by a lion, and that episode is very, very scary. So, because they play this horror sort of music, and I can't remember what episode or series it's in, but we must be coming up to it. How do you like your eggs in the morning? La 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 la. Right, let's just get this little bit up the back here done, and that will get that bit sorted out. Bit more coffee, I think. Okay. How long will we be going? 36, okay. Thought we were nearly at the hour then. Which is brilliant because we get an extra 30 minutes now. Get a little bit more done. But look at this, just this gorgeous blanket of pink. Isn't it lovely? Yeah. Very, very nice. Yeah, I wonder what crystal creations they'll have next time I go to B&M's, which will probably be in about a week's time. See what they've got, really. I always love going shopping on payday, because our job pays us every 28 days, so it's always nice when you get paid just to go out and have a little bit of a spendy and see what they've got. After all, we work for it, so why not? I used to go, like I'll go into town, have a burger and then start shopping, but it's just, I like to get around all the shops and get back, and then, because the longer I am shopping, it's backlogging my evening. So then I have to come back, do dinner, and it's like, oh no. I normally get a takeaway though on a payday, because it's just easier. No one wants to come home from shopping and then start bloody cooking. That's the worst. I've been really craving Toby Carfrey, so I might have that next weekend, because I'm supposed to be doing shepherd's pie this weekend. Okay, so we'll do these little 7 here, and then we'll just take care of this little patch here for the minute. But I'm just going to see if we've got that D drill, because wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I don't know where that is at the moment. I might have done with all the trays of drills. Something's gone haywire here. What we're looking for? I'm looking for 6. Number 6. I could be a bingo caller. All the 4s, 44. Number 8, close the gate. Yeah, I'd get awfully bored doing that job, like just sitting there calling out numbers. That must be so boring. Because I would, if I was a bingo caller, I wouldn't be doing 44, all the 4s, 44, number 8, close the gate. I would just say 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, you know. I remember years ago we went to Sir Joseph's, and I think it's near Little Clacton, because there's Clacton and Little Clacton, and we were so close to getting enough tickets, because I think in their one they gave you like tickets like the arcade machine does, And my mum really wanted these bears. My auntie went to speak to her at the bingo call and said, look, can we just pay for it? Because then it was like tickets, and he had to go and speak to his manager, and he was like, yeah, go on then. Because my auntie was like, we're not going to be coming back here for a while. So, and obviously because my nan's become housebound, she had to sell her caravan. She owned a caravan there, and she had to sell it. So she always used to go up there. It was like her weekend retreat, you know. And yeah, not anymore. Okay, lovely. So this one's got a little wavery bit in it. Wow. Okay, let's do a bit of this. Oh, Santa's reindeer. That's easy. This is easy. This one. Prancer, Cupid, Dasher, Comet, Vixen. I say easy, but now oh, Vixen. Who's the other one? Oh no, Donna. Have we done Donna? Blitzstons. Yeah, that's the one. Blitzen, is it? Yeah. And Dancer. Yeah, there we go. Cushy. Beautiful. Yeah, then bloody adverts. Oh my god, they just come up so much. Like, you just do about 2 minutes, like 30 seconds of the game, and then it will come up again. Like, they keep coming up, and it's so aggravating. Like, they give you more adverts than they do let you play the game. You know? When you see Dasher and Dancer and Comet and Cupid, la 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 la. See, even just play Mrs. Christmas, they're giving me Christmas things. Oh, we got another one here. This is vegetables, so easy. That's another one. Onion. Oh, salad. No. That's not bloody vegetable, is it? Oh my god. Okay, my brain's not working today. I'm trying to multitask because I'm up against time here, because that is time sensitive, so you have to do it within a specific time. And yeah, I'm trying to multitask because I've got to try and get everything done, you see. But yeah, it was so frustrating. One time I did it, I had one last game to get through, and the time ran out, and I lost the whole lot, because you have to do the whole lot. Fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry if I've set anyone's dogs off, you know, when they're sitting there and they're going, ho, 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 and they're howling. But, I probably just scared the, if you're watching TV, you're probably just like threatening their eye and like just jumped out your skin sort of thing. Oh dear. Why is a sneeze like just so powerful, isn't it? I mean, it's just like so like powerful. Oh dearie me. But do you recall, what's this other vegetable? Radish? We haven't got an R in there, so does anyone know what this is? Like, vegetable. I can't see radish, so I don't know what that is. I mean, I can cheat and go like that. Oh, it's cress. Dakion, what the hell is that? Salsa. Ooh. Yeah, but I have to watch an advert to get them coins to then give me enough coins to play the prompt thing. So, yeah. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I've got that in my head now, all because of that name in the reindeer thing. I've got the song in my head. So the other ones, I'm addicted to this game. What's the other ones? I'm curious now. Parsnip. Oh yeah, of course. Olive and maize. Maize. Would you like to go and get some maize? What is maize? Okay. Interesting. Maize. Alexa, what's maize?
According to Wikipedia, maize, also known as corn in North American English, is a tall stem grass that produces cereal grain. The leafy stalk of the plant gives rise to male inflorescences or tassels which produce pollen, and female inflorescences called ears.
Well, a flower with ears. Okay, that's interesting. I know there's a flower called a bunny rabbit because my nan used to have these, and you press it at the sides, and it's supposed to replicate a bunny, like a bunny's mouth. But yeah, I quite like that word, maize. We got some maize. Oh my god, that chuckles me up. Well, that's the 4 done, people. Yeah, baby. Right, let's do a bit of the pinkety pink. So let's pop that there, let's pop that there. This will be on there. That can go on there. Just trying to clear some room here because we're swamped with drills everywhere. And yeah, so let's try and get a little bit more of this done. We've got 5 minutes. Oh, there's a drill already there, look. Yeah, another show that's on today is Michael McIntyre's The Big Show, but it came up when I tried to series record it. It said I've got too many, like, if you have 2 programs on at the same time, it will block it, and it said I had to either cancel Deal or No Deal or Britain's Got Talent, and I wasn't going to cancel Britain's Got Talent, so, yeah, I'll have to. I think, you know, BBC iPlayer is such a lifesaver, because without that app we would never be able to catch up on any of the programs we've missed. So you can just find so many like catch-ups on there. Oh, so want to try. Oh my god, I need to show you something. Oh my god, look what I got a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh, yes, right, let's do one more and I'll show you. So just to clarify, we'll just show you something at the end here. This is what we've got, like this, look at this. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And where's me roly moly? I can't find it. Okay, well, I'll leave that one. Oh, it's here, look, roly moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like you're wallpapering, you know, putting all the jelly crap on the wall. I used to my dad used to have this massive bucket full of all this jelly paste. You pick it up and it's just so thick, isn't it? And you slap it on the wall. Oh, wallpapering walls was a messy job. Jeez. Right, I need to show you something here. Look what I purchased in B&M's. No, Home Bargains. I got this. Alice in Wonderland. The Sense of Wonderland wax melt book. Yeah, I needed some more wax melts. But look at this. You open it up and look at all these gorgeous wax melts. The smell coming off here is just beautiful. These are what we got. So we've got Springs of Violet, a soft romantic and sweet floral scent with a dreamy blend of vanilla, amber and sugar violets. We've got Lazy Daisy, a curiously fruit floral scent, the perfect depiction of a spring garden to sweeten the air. And Kiss the Tulips, a delicate bloom of floral greenery and wildlife flower fragrance. But the smell is unbelievable. Oh, they smell so fruity. But yeah, but once you finish with this, you can take this plastic out and just use it as like a, perhaps you want to put your pens in there like that, you know. So it comes handy. It's like a little book. Home Bargains, people, get it now. $3.99 and all ready for spring, because spring is fast approaching. So yeah, I'll be using them throughout March. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe on the way out of this video. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and try and get that painting off eBay before it's gone forever. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.